As we begin this school year, please carefully review the following rules and regulations when transporting Oakville United Taxi students. These are mandatory standards that ensure safety, compliance, and professionalism at all times. Vehicle standards. All vehicles must be kept in good working order, clean and sanitary. Preventative maintenance must be ongoing. Interiors must be cleaned regularly, with special cleaning procedures ready for emergencies, for example, a pandemic situation. Safety and equipment. All vehicles must be equipped with communication to dispatch. No fueling while students are on board. No smoking in vehicles or on school property. No unauthorized riders are allowed. Seatbelts must be worn at all times. Students under 12 or those under 145 centimeters cannot sit in the front seat. No cell phone use while transporting students, unless safely pulled over in an emergency. Please read the notes for each trip carefully and make sure you are familiar with the route prior to your pickup. Always keep child safety locks engaged when transporting students. Before moving the vehicle, ensure every student is securely fastened with a seatbelt. Ensure each student enters their home safely. If a student is left waiting at the door or cannot gain entry, please notify the dispatch office immediately and remain in your car until you receive further instructions. Drivers must not engage in conversation or interact with students during transportation. Focus should remain on safe driving at all times. Driver conduct and standards. Drivers must hold a valid Ontario driver's license and keep an updated abstract on file. A police vulnerable sector check, PVSC, is required for all drivers yearly. Drivers must be at least 25 years old and have completed a driver improvement course. Drivers must be certified in emergency first aid, CPR, and trained in EpiPen use. Always remain professional. No obscene language. Maintain a clean appearance and wear proper shoes for driving. Car ID cards must be present at all times in your cab. No leaving vehicles unattended with students on board. No transporting anyone other than authorized students. No taking pictures or videos of students. Incident and reporting rules. All accidents must be reported verbally immediately and in writing within 24 hours. Report any student misconduct using the approved format. Drivers do not have the authority to refuse service to eligible students. Any issues must be reported to the operator and school staff. No unauthorized stops may be made unless it's a true emergency. The dispatch office must be notified immediately upon such an incident. Drivers cannot share any personal information about students, schools, or routes with unauthorized persons. Additional requirements. Follow booster child seat regulations. Parents or the EA will supply and install car seats or boosters where required. Respect the zero-tolerance policy for drugs and alcohol, including cannabis. Service animals must be accommodated. Drivers must be fully familiar with the assigned destination ORs and directions before beginning the trip. At no time should directions be requested from the student, parent, or guardian. Drivers must not honk or approach the door when arriving for a pickup. Schedule changes cannot be made by students, schools, or families. All changes must go through the HSTS office. If asked, advise to contact Halton Student Transportation Services or Oakville United Taxi Dispatch Office. Drivers must not idle vehicles on school property. all rules of the Highway Traffic Act, Public Vehicles Act, Town of Oakville, Oakville United Taxi, and all board consortium policies must be followed. Failure to follow these requirements can result in disciplinary action and/or removal from school transportation duties. Thank you for your cooperation and professionalism in keeping our students safe. Please make sure you review carefully and apply all requirements consistently. Student safety and professionalism are our top priorities. Thank you for your support and for being a part of Oakville United Taxi Team.